Hello friends, welcome back to Careful Studies. Let us discuss about database management system. The concept is the relational algebra. First of all, the relational algebra is a procedure query language. It means it has a step-by-step procedure to solve a query. The second point is give a step-by-step procedure to obtain the result of the query. When we given a query, it takes as a step-by-step procedure to solve a query, which takes instances of relations as input and procedure instances of relation as output. It uses operators to perform queries, means it uses the sum of the operators to perform the query. The operators are of two types, unary or binary. Let us discuss about some unary operators. The unary operators are as follows: select, project, and also the binary operators union, set difference, Cartesian product, and rename is also the unary operator. The select option is used to choose a subset of tuples from a relation that satisfy the selection condition. Here the select operation means horizontal partition. It divides the two sets into horizontal partition. First it selects the tuples which satisfy the condition. The next point is the select. It doesn't satisfy the condition, it has two partitions. Then the selection conditions is applied individually. It means when we take a relation, it takes the selection condition to satisfy the number of tuples. What is the first operation is select operation. The select operator is unary operator, that it is applied to only a single relation. It means it has a syntax like sigma means the select operator, it is the selection condition, r means the relation, name of the table. For example, select the employee tuples whose department number is 4. It means sigma means select operation where department number 4 is equals to the selection condition, relation name is employee table. Another one is select employee tuples whose salary is greater than 30,000. Salary greater than 30,000 is the selection condition, table employee table, select operation is sigma. The select operation, it has the connectors like and, or, and not. It has the relational operators also follows. Relational operators are equal to, not equals to, greater than or equals to, some of them are. These are the select the tuples for all employees who either work in department number 4 and make over 25,000 per year or work in department number 5 make over 30,000. Here the condition is sigma department number equal to 4 and salary greater than 25,000 or department number 5 salary greater than 30,000 in the relation of employee table. We have to follow some the notice. It is the for ordered values it uses the relational operators as this. For unordered values it uses equal to and not equals to. Select operation is commutative. That means A into B is equals to B into A. That means first condition or second condition is equals to second condition of first condition. It follows the number of conditions also. It means n conditions. The next one is project operation. It is used to select the columns and discard the other columns which are not selected. It follows only the vertical partition. It has two steps. One is which selects the selection condition. It is the first requirement. The next is which doesn't select is the discarded function. This is the project operation. It also uses the only a single relation to select the tuples from the relation. What is the operator we used in the project operation? It is the pi. Pi and the attribute list relation are. This is the syntax. Firstly, list each employee's first and last name and salary. Pi, last name, first name, salary. These are the column names which are included in the employee table. This is the project operation. Project operation means it eliminates the duplicate values. When the attribute list includes only non-key attributes of relation, some of the duplicates likely occur. Here example is pi 6, salary, employee. These two are the non-primary key attributes. Means some of the duplicates are likely to occur. Means salary is 2000 and another person has also 2000. These are the duplicate values. These duplicates are not eliminated. The result would be a multi-set or bag of tuples rather than a set. This is the project operation. Project operation doesn't follow commutative rule because first list has some of the tuples and another list has another tuples. It doesn't satisfy the list to both the tuples. Next, the sequence of operations. Sequence of operations means it has inline expression and renaming the attributes. For example, retrieve the first name, last name and salary of all employees whose work in the department number 5. Inline expression means single algebra expression which satisfies the three tuples f name, last name, salary which is in the department number 5 in the table of employee. The renaming the attribute. It renames the attribute as department number 5 employee which selects the department number 5 employee table. Result is pi. Pi means the project operation. Project operation has the following columns. These columns are first name, last name, salary in the department number 5. So it uses the pack condition. So we renaming the attribute as these follows. Here, the rename operation can either rename the relation name or attribute name, both the relation and the attribute name. Rename operation is denoted by the symbol rho. Here, first is here it renames the only the relation name. Second one is here it renames the attribute list of names. Suppose B1, B2 are the attributes. The third one is it renames the entire relation name and the attribute list. Furtherly, we can discuss about the set theory operations. Bye.